This is the word of the Lord from May 18th, 2026. Many will fall by their fleshly desires, and many will fall by the sword. For both is because of the injustice of man. Both is the judgment of man. Both is how they will fall because they have rejected the Lord thy God. For in this time the words of your mouth will be judged, just as your deeds and actions. For all will have to submit to my judgment, and all will be analyzed in this time. This will be a time of great despair for those of God and those who are not of God, those who only follow their fleshly desires, and those who only practice wickedness. They will be in great despair. There will be great despair to come to them, for they have forsaken the truth and decided to live only by lies. They have forsaken who they are and have only operated by what they've learned in this fallen world. They have rejected all understanding and reasoning and moral responsibility. They have forsaken the knowledge of the one and true living God, and they have replaced truth with all the lies of the world. And the lies have led them to a place of comfort. The lies have led them to a place of complacency, a place where they feel safe and secure. But in this place is utter destruction. Those on the broad road feel comfortable because they are not alone. Just as those who have forsaken God, they feel comfortable in their daily decisions, choosing themselves each day. A comforting lie has seduced my people. A comforting lie has lulled them to sleep. Some struggle and know they need help and know their life is in destruction. But many are comforted and believe their life is good and they are good and the decisions they make are also good. And they were so seduced by the lies, they cannot separate from them. Just as Eve saw the tree and saw the fruit as desirable and was convinced at that moment it was good for consumption, they are comforted in a lie, comforted in what they've learned and what they tell themselves and what they agree with among themselves and what they think is right among themselves. And the lie is they think it is all them, operating by themselves, choosing themselves, doing what's best for themselves, living for themselves, living out their truth, living out their dreams, living out of what they think is right. But it is not just them. It's not them at all. It is a lie that has intertwined with them, and that lie has become their identity. So they do not know it exists and how to separate from it. They think it is them, but it is the acceptance of a lie that then becomes your truth. The acceptance of a lie that intertwines with you until you believe you made the decision on your own and don't see you were seduced and don't see that it has caused destruction to who you are. You have made it a part of your operating system and now are living by that lie. Just as Eve was seduced and then convinced that what she saw was actually appealing and actually desirable, and that she was making a good decision for herself and her husband, and that there would be no consequence to that decision, for it was a good decision and it seemed so right. But this is how lies seduce us and infiltrate us and change us and cause the people to be comforted and lulled to sleep without understanding the ramifications of anything they've done and how it's affecting the people around them and how it has affected themselves. It's like the spreading of poison that slowly kills people off one by one without them even knowing they're sick. If God had never confronted Adam and Eve, would they have even acknowledged they sinned against God? Or would they just continue operating by lies, not realizing they had parted from the truth of God? For this is what has happened to my people and what has caused much destruction during this time. But you must know the truth and be freed by the truth, declares the Lord. Amen.